Have you ever heard about one of the most infamous Roman emperors and wondered just how far his strange behavior went? Today, we are going to talk about Caligula, a ruler whose name often comes up when people discuss craziness and cruelty in ancient history. What made him stand out wasn't just his power, but the shocking ways he acted while wearing the crown. Get ready because what you are about to hear might surprise you. Caligula ruled Rome for a short time, but made a lasting impression, mostly because of his bizarre and often disturbing actions. He shocked the people of his time and still fascinates historians today. Let's explore 7 of the most perverted and strange things Emperor Caligula reportedly did. Number 1. Caligula declared himself a god. While some rulers like to be called great or powerful, Caligula took it a step further. He ordered statues of himself to be placed in temples and demanded to be worshipped like a god. He even had priests perform ceremonies in his honor. This wasn't just about pride. It was a clear sign of how much he wanted total control and admiration, no matter how strange it seemed. Number 2, he appointed his horse as a priest. Caligula loved his horse so much that he gave it a special role in Roman religion. He made his horse a priest, which meant the animal was seen as part of important religious ceremonies. This was not only odd, but also seen as an insult to Roman traditions and officials. Many people thought this was a way for Caligula to mock the system and show how little he cared about the rules. Number 3, Caligula was known for his wild and cruel parties. These weren't your average celebrations. They were filled with excess, strange games, and sometimes acts that crossed the line of decency. He would force his guests to watch or take part in bizarre activities, pushing the limits of what was acceptable. Stories say that he enjoyed watching people suffer or feel embarrassed, making his parties a mix of fear and madness. Number 4, there were rumors about Caligula's private life that shocked even ancient Romans. He was said to have strange desires and relationships that went beyond normal behavior. Some reports suggest he had affairs with members of his own family and other people in the palace. His actions were so extreme that they became part of the dark stories told about him long after he died. Number 5, Caligula's cruelty went beyond parties and private life. He was known to punish people harshly for the smallest mistakes. But what made him even more terrifying was that he sometimes punished people just for his own amusement. Executions, exile, and torture were common under his rule, and no one felt safe from his unpredictable anger. Number 6, he wasted enormous amounts of money on strange projects and gifts. While Rome faced many problems during his reign, Caligula spent huge sums on building extravagant structures, including a floating bridge made of ships. He also gave away large amounts of money to friends and even strangers in ways that seemed foolish or wasteful. His spending habits showed a lack of concern for the empire's well-being. Number 7, finally, there are stories about his strange behavior with his soldiers and generals. Caligula reportedly made his army perform pointless tasks, like collecting seashells as spoils of war after a failed campaign. This bizarre order made fun of the military and showed how little respect he had for those who served under him. His unpredictable commands created confusion and fear among his troops. These 7 points only scratch the surface of the strange and perverted ways Caligula ruled. His time as emperor was short but full of stories that show how power without limits can lead to madness. Many historians debate how much of these tales are true or exaggerated, but one thing remains clear: Caligula's name will always be linked to shocking and twisted behavior. If you enjoyed learning about the wild side of history, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from the past. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.